I'm proud of you fellas. You all kept your head on a swivel, and that's what you gotta do when you find yourself in a vicious cockfight. Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Good afternoon. Welcome to CCP Podcasting Productions live here on Twitch. I am Chris Page. This is Women's Wrestling Takeover live here this afternoon. For the next couple of hours, I have rounded up some of what I feel like over the last, we've been doing this for 6 or 7 months now. Some female talent that either I hadn't seen or I have grown a tremendous respect for over the last several months, just looking at women's wrestling here on Saturdays. Todrick Tabar Ramsey over in Korea, we have a 14-hour time difference, so he will get on shows when we can get him on the shows and make it all make sense and make it all work. So I'm going to jump straight in. Your first match that I've got for you today. This is a women's steel cage match. It is from Shine 68, Allysin Kay and Ivelisse. Let's go ahead and get started. None of these matches on the run today I've seen, so it's all going to be new to me. You'll be getting a shit ton of reactions. Ivelisse rocking 2 belts right there.
It really goes back to the beginning of Shine and Valkyrie and the fact that Ivelisse, Allysin Kay, once contemporaries here in Shine Wrestling. In fact, normally I'd say Lenny Leonard on assignment. It's actually, he's turning 50 this weekend. So Lenny Leonard not here. If there's anybody who lived that experience, it was Lenny. And really the issues between these two ladies started at Shine 16 when Ivelisse became the
Kay just seen better days on top.
Defeating Reign, and it's continued
Let's go.
in various ways. It's like they come together, they come apart, and right now coming straight at it is Ivelisse.
Right off rip, Ivelisse is going.
Longest reigning and 3-time Shine champion for good reason. Former sisters within Valkyrie, and now here is Ivelisse defending against someone that she once considered, like you said, a contemporary and a sister.
Yeah, and you notice Ivelisse for a second was relishing in what she thought was already early victory, and AK quickly back to her feet. But Ivelisse again, a sinister.
All right for Barracuda Harley Davidson. I'm here for it.
Is a absolutely tough woman. You want to talk about as tough as they come. It's Ivelisse, but truthfully, AK resembles those same comments.
And AK, someone, again, tough as tough can be, has an actual MMA background and is undefeated in a cage. Is AK going to keep up that streak tonight and become the new Shine champion?
Now that's a big point. And you go back to Shine 35, a match that will
I hope AK pulls the win. I've become a really big fan of hers.
Sport of professional wrestling, Shimmer wrestling champion, Shine wrestling champion, Total Nonstop Action women's champion in the same ring, and it just so happened that Allysin Kay was that TNA champion. Ivelisse had won a Money in the Bank to start the show and ultimately won that matchup, becoming the Shine champion, because any champion that was pinned lost their championship. So you think about it, these two, like I mentioned, keep coming into each other's life, and when Allysin Kay finally won the
stiff kick there by Ivelisse right across the chest of Allysin Kay.
After Mercedes Martinez had been defeated.
And certainly, I think Ivelisse knows how to rile up emotions in people. But you think about it, and you mentioned Las Sicarias and Ivelisse's even history with Mercedes Martinez. It seems like Ivelisse is someone that, in her own words, isn't a follower, can't be a follower. Always
nice
just
knee strike there.
A little bit brighter.
And a brutal knee right there, taking down Allysin Kay. And to your point, even when Ivelisse was Las Sicarias with Mercedes Martinez, it was really Ivelisse in the end. Look at Allysin yelling for Marty, help me, help me. That's the point of the steel cage.
Ivelisse actually asked for this steel cage match because she didn't want Allysin Kay to be able to take any what she called cheap shots.
Yeah, and jumping forward to Shine
Probably gonna
66.
regret asking for this cage match.
Ooh, Ivelisse head first. AK thought she had won the Shine Championship. Reality is she had not. Ivelisse retained. That may not be what we're seeing at the end of tonight if this continues like this for Ivelisse.
Oh, Allysin, what are you going to do now? You got her down. Putting the boots to her.
67 again, that attack. To your point, it was Ivelisse who said, give me a steel cage. Keep out Marty Bell. Keep out anybody else that Allysin Kay is going to try to use to get at me, make it one-on-one.
Yep, keep the hex at
I mean,
bay.
after Shine 67,
Oh,
Ivelisse
at least
defeated
8th
the
cage there.
AK and Marty beaten up on the Shine champion. There's so much frustration, so much.
I've seen a
anger
lot from
bubbling between
AK,
these two
Women's Wrestling
competitors.
Army, NWA.
It really is. This is the place to settle it.
Oh, into the cage goes Allysin Kay. And remember, Allysin Kay at Shine 56 defeated Ivelisse. Allysin Kay has that win over Ivelisse,
Marty
just like
Bell
Ivelisse,
on the
of course,
floor
can say
there talking
that,
shit.
Yeah, it was 8 disqualification at Shine 66, but the reality of the situation was would have been her match had Marty Bell not get involved. And go
But
back
are you
to
really
2014,
sorry? I don't think
the
you
WBN
are,
Tour
buddy.
China the first time these
I
two
think you're
faced.
just
Wait, pinfall.
Near fall, just a
Clearly,
2.
the champ, I was going to say it was Ivelisse who defeated Allysin Kay in China.
This truly is, as we've said before, it is a world championship. There's so much prestige revolving around the Shine Championship, and like we said, Allysin Kay, if she's victorious tonight, would be matching the 3-time record of Ivelisse. Ivelisse currently the only 3-time Shine champion.
And if there's anybody that can do it, like I said, and oh look,
Allysin Kay going for the door.
You can escape the cage.
Oh, look, Marty trying to give her a hand.
Pull Allysin Kay out of the ring, and Ivelisse is doing everything she can to keep AK in that ring. And the boot there to the back of Allysin Kay.
Ivelisse saying, no way, absolutely not. After all the factors that Marty Bell has played in these matches that we've discussed over
she's
the-
got her
the
wrenched
history
in right
of
there.
AK
Oh!
And Ivelisse. There's no
Stomped
way
her straight
Ivelisse
into
is
the
gonna allow
cage.
that.
Boot right there, kicking Allysin Kay head first into the cage. And I don't care how many cage matches AK has won, just hitting the cage head first can knock you out. And it only takes 3 seconds, let alone an
Forearm
escape. I mean, there's
strike
so many
there.
things that can go wrong in a
There's
cage
another.
match.
Allison's going to have to fight
So much up to
back. She got to do
chance.
something. There you go.
Like we said, it's like it's a
Challenger
like a
showing some fight.
pressure cooker
Rocks
with
champion a
these
little
two.
bit.
These two, there's so much
Oh, took her into the
bubbling
cage right
between
there.
them. It's no wonder they're at least getting some outlets for their frustrations toward one another.
Yeah, and again, Allysin Kay, the one with the experience in cage matches. This is only Ivelisse's second cage match, and obviously historic here. Shine Championship on the line. It could it be about to change? No, pinfall. 2 count only. Senior official Kai Douglas.
Now she's going for the
Doesn't have a lot
door.
he has to do here. Oh, look at this. Again, trying to escape the cage is Allysin Kay. And
Marty
Ivelisse
Bell
doing
everything she can to help her
Taking
girl.
advantage of the prone knee of Allysin Kay. Look at the damage that was done there, Alyssa.
Yeah, Allysin Kay really clutching at that knee, and Ivelisse taking his blood in the water is going on the attack once more.
And that's it, once again, the danger that is a steel cage. And I assure you, this is a cage.
Duck
that
under
will
by
hurt
Kay.
you So many ways.
Double
And a takedown
leg.
there by AK, showing that
I
MMA
got lost for a
background.
second, but
Round and
recovered pretty
pound,
quick.
asserting herself over the current champion.
And I got news for you. Again, like I was starting to say, official doesn't have a lot to do here. Count a pinfall, count a submission. And oh, look at this.
Oh, geez.
Again, totally legal. Totally legal to have a boot push your head into the steel, the cage itself. Is
Yeah,
brutal
there's no DQ. I don't know why you need to remind us of that.
I'd say pretty collected.
There's nothing to stop Marty Bell from just walking in the cage. I mean, the referee, but she could knock him down.
Throwing verbal jabs, trying to come to the aid
Ivelisse
of
up.
AK. Is that maybe
Kick to the
gonna have
midsection.
any,
Answered by
any
Kay,
impact on
who's just not
Ivelisse's
going to use some
focus in
size and
this
strength.
Well, and that's, you're absolutely right. Even though there's a cage there to keep Marty Bell out, look at the arm bar right there by AK. Pulling on that arm, and again, it's no disqualification in there. It's not like the placement matters per se, but reality is, even if Ivelisse could get to ropes and try to use those ropes as leverage, wouldn't matter right now. But still, Ivelisse pulled away from the ropes. Arms could be broken here.
Oh, roll through.
The 2 count only. Probably the best option Ivelisse had at that point.
Kay kicked her square in the jaw there when she got up. That was good
Ivelisse
placement.
was under the ropes and they restarted.
Look at that kick right there. Wait, Ivelisse saying, give it to me again. I have definitely seen Ivelisse take beatings. Look at Ivelisse not only getting back up.
Ivelisse fires back with a chop.
Allysin K here. They say a cage is a savage battlefield, and that is exactly what you're seeing is two women go savage on one another, and a bad landing there for Ivelisse. You saw head first.
Oh,
Allysin.
Allysin.
Underestimate. I assure you, that is wood boards under that fancy canvas that says Club WWN. It hurts. You go head first. It hurts.
I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
You can be concussed. You can be knocked out. And the Kumite here asking for one more time.
Pinky's up because as everything AK does, you have to do it with class. Oh no, but now
Ivelisse fired back.
A Spitfire. Ivelisse not going to be worried about class. She's there to bring it. I've seen Ivelisse beat women more than twice her size here.
Oh.
It's like a hockey fight going down in the center of the ring.
Taking away the visibility from her opponent for a moment, but now AK able to get a boot up in time, going for the cover.
Yeah, the pin.
Yeah.
2 count only, but you made the point. That boot, the momentum, difference maker immediately in the big boot of Allysin K. And again, totally legal here. You can choke your opponent. You can fish hook your opponent.
But with the pinky, it's classic.
Fish hooking with the pinky.
Oh no, but Ivelisse is in worlds of hurt, worlds of pain. And AK has got to be thinking about all of those moments in the past, every missed opportunity, the sisterhood that they used to share, how it all crumbled.
Oh, and look at this. Ivelisse, whatever she had in mind.
Power slam by AK.
And that's a mistake there from the champion. You saw, thought AK was prone. Pitfall, 2 count only. And Ivelisse decided to change the play mid-play. Use a little bit of a football analogy there.
A little bit, but did you notice AK clutched at her midsection and didn't offer the cover right away? That the half a second that AK missed, could that have been the deal breaker here at Shine 68?
Well, and again, that's the thing is no matter how solid you are, no matter how much you can take a beating, at some point your body gives out. And if there's anything that can show that can happen, it is a steel cage.
Scoop up, at least down the back. K ate the cage again. And again.
And now it's Ivelisse back on the offensive.
Just battering at
The pendulum
shoulders
has
of
swung
Allysin
once
K.
again.
Oh no, AK not in a good way. Face against the chain link of the steel cage.
Yeah, and the steel is bloodthirsty, and so often you'll see in a cage. Look at this. And by the hair, by the way. Reverse DDT taken down.
AK slammed hard, but Ivelisse
Make a cover or go for the door. 2 straps on the line.
So much has already been taken.
You
out
can't
of
give
these
any wasted
competitors
motion.
that It takes that half a second to gather their composure before making these covers.
Oh, she's going for the door.
Ivelisse
Oh.
who's thinking, hey, I might escape. And look at Marty Bell with a chair. And again, it's a steel cage match, so it's legal. The pinfall, 2 count only.
2.
AK nearly stole things.
Talk about gatekeeping. Marty Bell was just not allowing Ivelisse to escape.
And you said it, literally gatekeeping Marty Bell with a steel chair saying, come on out.
Ivelisse throwing some
Give it a try.
forearms.
I don't know if Ivelisse would have liked what was on the other side.
Oh, 100% not. And again, it's 2-on-1 here, even with Marty Bell.
Oh,
Cage
nice knee
though,
lift right
catching
there.
AK. If there's any place good for Ivelisse right now, it's inside
Oh,
the
Ivelisse is
cage.
going to climb out.
Ivelisse climbing off of Allysin K, and Marty Bell there again on the bottom to catch her. And of course now Allysin K catching Ivelisse on the way up.
Oh, now
Allison's
AK
going up.
taken to the top rope as well as now
Oh.
exchanging blows up on the top rope, perched against the top of the steel cage are AK and Ivelisse.
Stiff chop by AK.
Strikes.
Open hand by
Say
Ivelisse.
once again, these ladies are in a bad place.
A perilous place to be no matter what. Nothing but steel cage.
Uh-oh.
Head first. And now again, it's Ivelisse head first. And both ladies, same idea, double noggin knocker, and they're taken down.
Ivelisse is right by the door, though.
Shoot for what I meant. It was 2 ladies brutally hitting each other with headbutts.
I was going to say, that
And now
was
they're back to their feet.
stereo headbutts. It just shows, I mean, these are 2 hard-headed competitors, literally and figuratively.
Trading
I just
slaps
cannot
now.
get over the strike exchange here in the center of the ring. It's like they're indestructible. Continuing the 2 kicks now. Both ladies taken down.
That sisterhood, something that is in the blood of both of these women as they are both.
Both ladies are down. We're back to a
strikes.
stalemate. First one up's going to have an
She
edge.
went all the way to Japan to regain her Shine Championship after she had lost it at the WWN Super Show. Allysin Kay, this championship means a ton.
It's been a long day for me. It started at 4:30 a.m.
And boom, taken down here by Ivelisse.
Ivelisse firing back, running clotheslines, taking Kay down. AK, come on now.
Certainly the longest
Into
reigning.
the cage
trying
again.
to preserve that momentum, preserve that legacy is Ivelisse.
And
Cage being
again.
used as a weapon here over and over again. We keep talking about how callous the cage is. And reversal.
And
Allysin
again.
Kay head first into the cage. And how many times can you go head first into a cage and still have any cognizance?
It's true, and whatever, you know, whatever kind of beef these two
Oh,
women
she
have
caught her with a
between
super
them,
kick. Missed the first,
the
did not
cage
miss
is
the
most
second.
unforgiving element in this matchup.
You saw that second kick did connect. And to your point,
She's calling for
years
it.
of history,
So
really all
this is
comes
going to
down
be it.
This moment here.
She's gonna try and put AK
OCC
away?
Roadhouse, Shine 68, Shine Championship on the line, rolling through Ivelisse, and
Oh.
what a kick!
Nice kick to the
Lights
head.
out.
In for a
Indeed,
cover.
pinfall. No,
Just a
count
two.
only. I thought it was a knockout blow, but to your point,
The lights are still on. Someone is home. And AK is down but not out.
yeah, what does it say about the resilience of Allysin Kay? Heck, what does it say about the resilience of
Ivelisse
Ivelisse?
gonna
Either
pick her
lady
up.
still being in this thing
Nope.
after what they put each
Knocks
other
her
through.
right back
and
down to
Ivelisse
the mat.
again looking at that corner. There's Marty Bell. And so Ivelisse is going to climb out the other side.
Oh, but there goes Marty Bell.
Oh, but AK now, again, catching Ivelisse while she's
Yep,
climbing
the
that
Marty
cage.
factor in place.
Allysin not only had time to recover, but coming up to meet Ivelisse, bad
Ooh.
things happen.
Oh, no, no, no.
Try
I
to
don't like where
chain
this
that
is
shit
going.
together.
Yeah, indeed. Perilous position for both ladies.
AK perching herself behind Ivelisse. No,
Oh
no,
shit,
no, no,
what's
no,
going to
no.
happen here?
Coming off the top.
Suplex off the top
Ooh,
rope. Back
suplex. But the
suplex.
reality is both ladies taking that damage there.
Crawl
Who
to
got
that door,
hurt
Kay.
first?
Come on, AK.
Sacrificing
Crawl to that
maneuver.
door.
Is it enough? Does AK have the wherewithal?
Championship's
to go
in
for
your
the cover?
grasp. It's right there.
And well said by the
Gonna
Shine
make the
faithful
cover
Allysin
instead.
Kay.
I think
Climbing
that was a
over for the
mistake.
pinfall.
Here it is, new Shine champ.
No, at the
Just
last
a
possible
two.
moment.
AK.
And the wicked
Coming
steel
out the
cage
cage by
here,
now.
guarding that Shine Championship. One of these women will emerge. It was nearly Allysin
What's
Kay.
happening,
Keeps
Dubois?
going.
I have
This will
not. I
be the
heard about it
AK-47 here in our main event.
You can
today.
feel the ire
I have
of
been
AK. The almost
a
bewilderment
busy
at the
old
fact
man.
that
I've been up since
Ivelisse
4:30
kicked out.
a.m.
Back to the drawing board goes AK.
Getting a lot of different things done. I did read through the SmackDown results last night, and I read that she is very well possibly created. But I have not had time to look into it yet. Thankfully, when I wrap this stream up, I got shit else to do but catch up on everything going on in the wrestling world.
Building still sweating.
So much sweat that's been through all of the
Ivelisse
other
comes in,
competitors.
she got
Every
called by
match
AK
here
there.
at Shine 68.
You've
Everyone
come
with
in
so
on
much heart and
a
soul,
Shine
and now
Women's
here it is,
Championship
Shine
Steel Cage
Championship.
match, obviously. As you can see
Ivelisse
the
on the
cage, it's
top.
Ivelisse and
Coming off.
Allysin Kay.
Big splash takes down AK. Pinfall.
Just a two.
Oh my God! What is going through the mind of AK that's keeping her going? Is it muscle memory at this point? Is it spasms of the body? I don't understand how AK is still going. I don't understand how Ivelisse is still going.
Both of these women are hardened athletes, and nobody can question.
What was the spot,
Either
if you can
woman would
remember,
deserve
if you
to
can
be
tell
the
me?
Shine champion. But in this moment, Alyssa, we find out which woman has what it takes to emerge out of the steel cage as the Shine champion. And is it about to be Ivelisse? No!
Oh, you walked into a spine buster there, sweetheart.
And if Allysin Kay can capitalize, I think we have a new champion.
But so much damage
Go
done
to the fucking
Allysin Kay,
door
just
and
trying
get
to
out of
some-
the cage.
Some breath, trying to gain some purchase.
Don't worry
Into the
about a
pin.
freaking pinfall.
But no. And to your point, the damage had been
Just a
done.
two.
AK could not immediately follow up that spine buster, and Ivelisse just enough wherewithal. You can even see Ivelisse over to the ropes holding on. It's got to be that instinct, to your point. In a normal match, those ropes would be a great safety.
These two competitors are holding on for dear life because the prestigious Shine Championship is on the line.
Yeah, they've been going
AK
nonstop.
prides herself
I'll
as
agree
a
to that.
history maker, a history maker. And what better way to make
Back
history
kick.
than in a Shine
Another
cage
knee.
match to become the the third Shine Championship.
I don't
play
believe
to
you,
match a record.
You've called for it several times. You've not learned your lesson yet. Marty Bell is not going to let you escape.
But Marty Bell,
that is not going to happen.
I don't know if our cameras caught it, but Marty Bell was right under Ivelisse. Of course, that doesn't matter because Allysin Kay caught Ivelisse.
AK prying from the
We're
other
going back to the
side,
top of
and
the cage.
Ivelisse
Last time it was
between a rock and
a
hard
back
place.
suplex off the top rope. I feel like they're setting up for something crazy
Things can
here.
happen from this height. We got to be 20-plus feet in the air.
Goodness.
And I mentioned it before, virtually no padding. If either lady falls down, they're
Just
falling down
slapping
on the
each
cement.
other.
Cement, they got a steel barricade that's just not too far off.
Headbutt.
You hit at the wrong angle, you are
Oh.
in a world of trouble. Ivelisse, though, now on top, making her way over to the other side to retain the Shine Championship.
Marty Bell's going to be down there to stop you.
Okay, trying to get to the door.
But no, Marty!
And Marty's holding on.
Oh, wait.
Stormy Lee just hit Allysin Kay. And
Stormy
Marty
Lee.
Bell can't stop Ivelisse anymore. And indeed, Ivelisse
There we go.
escapes.
Ivelisse is going to retain the championship here. She caught her ankle coming down. That's for damn sure.
What a win for Ivelisse.
An incredible win, and what a factor that Stormy Lee, one half of the Shine Tag Team Champions, has played in this matchup. An interesting development.
Hey, you know, Marty Bell got the one better on Stormy Lee earlier tonight, and finally Stormy B had seen enough, said, I've seen Marty Bell try to get involved too many times, and instead, well, stopping Allysin Kay from escaping, stopping Marty Bell from blocking the Shine Champion, and indeed, still your Shine Champion. Our main event here, Shine 68. It was hellacious, Alyssa.
It was absolutely so much on the line between these two competitors. Ivelisse standing proud, standing multi-decorated.
I see.
My goodness, though Stormy Lee did play a factor, Ivelisse is walking out still Shine Champion.
All right, close this guy out. And let's get to the next match. So again, like I was saying at the top of the hour, I have seen so many different women's wrestling over the last 6 or 7 months that I've grown quite the fondness for Deonna Purrazzo. So I wanted to show a Deonna match today, and we haven't had a whole lot of Mia Yim on the channel, so I thought it was an opportunity to do that as well. Best of both worlds.
Introducing first from Hackettstown, New Jersey, the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
Deonna Purrazzo and Chelsea Green were able to score a tag team victory this past weekend and against all odds against the team of Mia Yim and
I'm gonna have to look at that clip when I get this wrapped up so I can see for myself.
Perazzo versus Yim, the winner faces Jordynne Grace for the title in August at Emergence.
And I hate to be,
This is a number one contenders
but in my
match.
opinion, you are looking at the next number one contender to the Knockouts World title.
I think this is when Mia Yim was released from the WWE before she went back.
The woman who defeated the Impact Hall of Famer Gail Kim once upon a time to win her lone Impact Knockouts World Championship with her sights set on title number 2. One of these
All right.
will move on to Emergence 5 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, August 12th, live on Impact Plus YouTube for Ultimate Insiders and Fight TV in Chicago to challenge Jordynne Grace for the Knockouts title. This match is next. We are back here on Impact Wrestling. This is your main event, and it is a number one contenders match.
Here we go.
Mia Yim, the winner, will face Jordynne Grace for the Impact Knockouts World Championship on Friday, August 12th, live in Chicago at Emergence.
And you'll notice
not flanking the side of the Virtuosa, her best friend, Chelsea Green, not allowed here at ringside, but neither is Mickie James. That has been made perfectly clear.
Here we go. We got our first lock. I haven't seen this match either, so we're going to be shocked together. If it's terrible, you can blame me later.
And frankly, that is a match, Green versus James, that is months and frankly years in the making between two former friends and now bitter enemies. But right now, let's focus on Yim and Perazzo. You know Perazzo very, very well. This issue she's had with Mia Yim, it dates back to the Under Siege event.
Mia Yim exploding onto the scene.
Lock up once again. Side headlock by Yim. Perazzo doesn't take her back into the ropes. Yup. Not happening. Nice try.
Mia Yim made her return to Impact Wrestling and Under Siege after Taya Valkyrie successfully retained her title against Perazzo. Perazzo was ticked off, so Yim took that opportunity.
Okay, let's just shove each other. This isn't a wrestling match.
Ever since, these two have been at each other's throats in tag team matches, and especially, let's not forget about Queen of the Mountain, the Slammiversary.
Pie-faced.
An epic battle at Slammiversary where Mickie James, the aforementioned Mickie James, grossly overstepped her authority and got into the business of both Perazzo and Green.
And also, let's not forget in Queen of the Mountain, your virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo and Chelsea Green were pushed off the top of a ladder through tables at ringside by the HBIC.
Yeah, I try not to remember that. It was heartbreaking to even
Nope.
watch.
Into a drop toe hold. Perazzo is going to float over. I think Perazzo is one of the more crisp women's wrestler out there right now. And rumor has it that she's on her way out of TNA/Impact Wrestling. So it's going to be very interesting to see who makes a play for her, whether it be the WWE or AEW.
Whose chances do you like better against the powerhouse Grace come emergence?
Is that a rhetorical question? Because it should be.
Attempt to be unbiased.
The Virtuosa just brings something to the
Perazzo
table.
out to the floor. Mia Yim with a drop kick.
Mia Yim is impressive. She's on a roll right now. I don't think it's going to last very long because the Virtuosa was going to shut her down.
Now Mia Yim through the
Suicide dive on the money. By Mrs. Keith Lee. I ain't mad at you.
I've known her for a long time. For her to come back here to Impact Wrestling, it meant everything to her.
Crowd's here for Mia.
Freedom back, her chance to be a champion again. You cannot understate how motivated Mia Yim is to become champion once again. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg on Perazzo and a kick out. Perazzo for a second there was grabbing at her left
Oklahoma
knee.
roll.
Here's a cover and a kick out.
An eye on that. She is a warrior, though. She will fight through it as another pinfall comes.
Backslide attempt. Nope.
Kick out.
But Deonna Purrazzo keeps kicking out.
Jackknife cover, shoulders down, and a kick out.
I gotta say, not a bad strategy from him at the start. Keep making your opponent kick out. It takes a lot more energy than most people think just to get your shoulders off the mat.
Reversal. Up, Yim up and over Deonna. Off the ropes. Duck under.
Trying to pick up the pace here against Deonna Purrazzo, and down goes Perazzo. This is not the pace of match that the Virtuoso wants. This is what Yim wants.
Deonna likes to slow it
Nope.
down, work submissions, grab a hold, break a body part
Oh,
down.
there it
She
is.
starts that process now. Look at this.
Now we go to
This is the
school, Mia
Virtuoso's
Yim. Now you go to
joint
school.
manipulation. This is what makes her one of the best technical wrestlers in the world.
Who will move on to emergence?
So,
For the Knockouts World title. Yim's in
as
trouble.
crazy as this sounds, it's a good question. Dubois. Whether it was Impact Wrestling or not, I've always looked at it as TNA Wrestling. That's what it was when it started with me. So that's what I've always kind of referred to it as, or when they branded to Impact Wrestling, I was like, oh, well, okay, I mean, it's still TNA. So it doesn't really matter to me. I really hope that they can line up a better television deal for themselves. I think that's the only thing holding them back right now. They've got some of the best wrestlers on their roster right now, in my opinion. both men and women. They're lacking a little bit in the women's division, but they're still kind of solid the whole way around. Scott D'Amore's done a pretty good job with that product over the last couple of years from where it was.
Mickey James are barred from ringside here in this matchup. James versus Green is going to happen next week here on Access TV. In that matchup, Perazzo and Yim will also be barred from ringside.
Deonna here working that overhead wrist lock.
Contenders bout between Perazzo and Yim.
Huge opportunity on the line for both these competitors. It's going to be a question who wants it more, and I can argue I don't know anybody who wants championship gold more than Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh,
What a headbutt by
damn.
Yim. Both women go down.
That was stiff.
Talk about great minds think alike. Both these minds, though, I will admit,
Oh, that hurt me.
they both want the championship. They both want this opportunity so badly.
Count of three, both knockouts after the count of 10 to get back up to their feet so this match can continue.
Oh.
Count of 6 here from the official.
Whoever gets their feet first is going to have a significant advantage.
Count of 8 here. Count of 9, and Perazzo and Yim finally back up to their feet.
Oh, man, that headbutt hurt.
Pretty much the same time, so we're kind of back to an even playing field here as these two are slugging it out.
Mia Yim with a clothesline.
And now Yim has found the opening that she's needed for quite some time in this match.
She's looking to pick up the pace yet again. That's Mia Yim's style. Both these wrestlers dreaming of a win in the Windy
Running
City.
boot.
Who's it gonna be, though?
Cannonball.
And now Mia Yim trying to move on to emergence. And
Just a 2 count.
Perazzo.
It is going to take more than that to keep the Virtuosa down. She wants that opportunity too bad.
Well, she needs to do something. She needs to get up. Get her up. You can't waste time with Perazzo.
Now Mia Yim.
Oh, could be looking for it.
There it is. Eat defeat.
But Deonna went out to the ring apron. Smart.
And Perazzo somehow pushing through.
Oh, fell back into the ring.
Might also be instinct. Can't be pinned when you're in the ropes. Whoa.
Oh.
Look at the package pile driver. Maybe
Oh.
Great counter getting out of that pile driver. Beautiful.
That was on the money.
There's a cover to challenge Grace for the title in Chicago and a kick out.
What's happening, Goth?
And all the Virtuosa needs is a moment.
You'll get a kick out of this, Goth. So, 15 minutes before I'm supposed to be on the air,
Finish this thing off.
I realized that I didn't have any assets. As you can see, there's a new background, and I had to throw some quick graphics together.
Great counter there by
I
saw it coming.
deleted all my downloads. Like, I cleaned my downloads out, and when I did, it erased everything that I had. So I had to go back in and redo it. 10 minutes to get a scene together for this show. It was great.
Big fall. As now Virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo lining up Mia
It's
Yim.
okay. You know the saying, Paige must fix, and boy, I did it in 10 minutes. I had to make it work. Play around with some of that later on this evening to fix it.
I was thinking about it. Cold blue.
Oh, just a 2 count. So I'll go ahead and tell you what we're looking at today is I didn't
Cold blue.
really want to sit down and watch a full women's show, like independent show. So I went through and I found a bunch of matches from female talents that I've watched over the last 6 or 7 months. Some of which I didn't know prior to, but some of which I did. I just didn't get a chance to really sit down and watch some of their stuff. So that's what we're doing today. You already missed a pretty decent cage match between Allysin Kay and Ivelisse for the Shine Women's Championship. This is match number 2. Deonna Purrazzo and Mia Yim.
Former Knockouts World Champions trying to get back to that coveted title. Come emergence in August in Chicago.
But only one of them has been a
We are trading shots again. One of the most overused spots in professional wrestling.
to each other with everything they got.
Perazzo and Yim battling it out here in the impact zone and a knee right to the midsection.
But Yim striking back. Neither one of them wanting to give a hand.
Now Yim right in pursuit of Perazzo.
Oh,
Both wrestlers, same idea.
big
Beating
boot
each
by
other anytime they
Yim.
try to build some momentum.
And now Deonna Purrazzo with the side Russian leg sweep. Holds on.
Oh,
This is a bad place looking for that armbar. Mia Yim, smart move. Give her all the
ooh. See, if she pulls it, if she separates those fingers, it's over.
Perazzo wants the Fujiwara
Oh, roll through by Yim. Just 2 count.
down there. Kick out by Perazzo.
And now once again, looking to lock it quick.
Oh,
She got it.
it's almost like a stump pile driver.
The face short brace is here.
Cover. Kick out by Mia Yim. What?
Just a 2 count.
You have got to be kidding.
Oh yeah, they had to kick out Dubois. You saw that. Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
That should have been a peace out pile driver. I like the name of that. That's what we're going to call any pile driver from this point forward that ends the match, whether it's in the territories or everywhere. It's going to be called the peace out pile driver. I love that.
The virtuosa is incensed, though.
Just walked into that.
Mia Yim kicked out of the Queen's Gambit.
Walked into that, too.
Neither can I.
Oh, wait a minute. Mia Yim. Powerbomb.
Holy shit, Dubois. You need to, oh, there's, she hit the package pile driver.
Not like this.
If the peace out pile driver didn't work, the peace out package pile driver is not going to work either. Dubois needs to go and create a special signature move on your bio and call it the peace out pile driver. I guarantee you it'll be hitting every fucking match, and it'll just be for a 2 count. It cannot be for a 3 count. That'll be the gag.
Of the package pile driver.
Yeah, her transitions are interesting. I'm undecided on how much of a fan of Mia Yim I am. You know, I've seen some of her stuff, her WWE stuff, and nothing's really impressed me. So I was watching some of her stuff on the indies and what got her to the dance. And I've seen glimmers of good stuff here and there. This isn't a bad match, but her transitions are kind of interesting throughout her entire career. Oh, she just got bitch slapped right there. Perazzo's calling her out. Rapid fire.
Deonna wanted the fight. Yim obliges.
Close range with the kicks. Right to the face of Perazzo.
Not again.
Again.
A second.
Yim's not done. 8 defeat. Cover on Perazzo.
Oh, no.
Yim.
That will do it.
Yim is the #1
Ladies and
contender.
gentlemen, here is your winner, Mia Yim.
What an effort by Mia Yim.
Big win right there over Deonna Purrazzo. I'm here for it. So my next match, I became an instant fan of this talent on the first match that I saw her on, which was a women's wrestling army show. When I saw the character and then I saw other matches, I became more and more of a fan. This is Janai, and she is taking on Promise Braxton. This is from Reality of Wrestling. Never seen the match, so it'll be a straight reaction.
And here comes
Season 1.
Oh, this should be pretty good because they're both going to have similar gimmicks. Janai Kai's kind of got that shoot fighter look.
Make her way in the Sherry Martel Classic in Dallas, Texas.
But tonight she's going to be facing a tough challenge in somebody who is going to be making the reality of wrestling debut in Janai Kai. And I'm very excited to see this when Janai Kai comes highly touted from the East Coast. But tonight she faces a former reality wrestling Diamonds champion who, as you said, Brad, dubbed the chosen one by our president here, Booker T.
Absolutely. Promise Braxton, one of the most dangerous competitors.
Well, I feel like with that build, you're setting my girl up for a loss. That's what that sounds like to me.
And Kirby, carry on. What do we know about Janai Kai?
Well, Janai Kai, as I said, she comes from the East Coast.
She's
She is
vicious.
trained
I'll be
under
right
so
back
many
to it.
people. Now, let me throw you two names out there, Brad. Sui Sakai, our very own Eric Lockhart. She is trained under both of these wonderful individuals, but wait 1 second. Hold on, hold on.
Well, there's the Diamond champion, Rachel Rose, and it sounds like Kirby will be being greeted by her at the commentary table.
Absolutely.
Champion, nice to see you, as always. All right, we're gonna get Rachel Rose situated here with a headset. Somebody bring the Diamonds champion out a headset. As we get the match started, I apologize, Rachel, but here we go. Janai Kai, Promise Braxton.
The kick demon, as she is known. Look at this. Backing up Promise Braxton immediately with her kicks. Janai Kai knows, I shouldn't say a little bit. She's very well versed in Taekwondo, in Muay Thai, in kickboxing. So that kick demon name isn't just a moniker, it's reality.
Calling an elbow tie up here in the center of the ring. Janai Kai, control the waist of Promise Braxton.
Look at this. This is a dangerous lockup here from Promise Braxton, getting out of it. Knocking down the leg here, trying to go into a cover, but now it looks like maybe Janai Kai knows a little bit of, jiu-jitsu here, Brad.
Well versed in the martial arts. She is a black belt in Taekwondo, is Janai Kai. Partially why those kicks are as vicious as they are. Thought of going the mixed martial arts route, decided to go into pro wrestling. She is quite the competitor, appearing on national television for major promotions around this country. Now finds herself in her reality of wrestling debut.
I'm very excited to see how she performs against somebody from the caliber of Promise Braxton, because could you imagine if she walks in here on her first day, she pulls out a victory against Promise Braxton? That's something like, like Kylie Ray coming in here and winning the Diamonds Championship on her first night.
The Diamonds Championship has a very distinguished lineage here in reality of wrestling. Of course, Promise Braxton holding that championship. Kylie Ray, Ivory Robin, Cinema, Hyan, Roxy, just to name a few. Oh, and of course, Rachel Rose. Yes, we're still working on getting you a headset. I do apologize. Oh. Big shoulder tackle right there.
Now Janai, look at this. Rolls over Promise Braxton. And now, there's those kicks that we were talking about.
Big kick from Janai Kai. And we see Promise Braxton getting really taken to task by Janai Kai. Somebody, again, like you said, Kirby Carry-On, trained under Eric Lockhart, who is a reality wrestling original. What is your estimation so far of Janai Kai, Rachel?
I do like her. I think she has a very intimidating presence. I think notice, like, as soon as she comes out, there is that kind of mental game for her opponents to kind of get over
Cover
the fact
one,
that she is a very
two.
intimidating opponent. She throws a lot of nice kicks. I have tape studied her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Look at this, some palm strikes and thrusts.
Very impressive strikes from
Mar-
her is what I'm seeing.
Definitely you see a martial arts background at play here, Kirby Carry-On, as a reversal here from Promise Braxton.
Oh, right to the knee.
She is the kick demon for a reason, as we said. She's trained in several martial arts, such as Taekwondo, Muay Thai, and even in kickboxing. So, you know, that nickname, the kick demon, I don't think it's just a nickname. I think it's a fact.
Oh, look at that, and just going to work now on the left knee
Oh.
of Janai Kai.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. You're watching the reality of wrestling.
He has been deemed
And we are back.
the chosen one by Booker T.
Don't even remind me. Honestly, I almost threw up in my mouth when we said
Oh.
that just now.
He's throwing some good shots.
Don't shoot the messenger, champ. I'm just saying that is what the man said himself. And look at that. Janai Kai able to move out of the way and a big kick to the sternum, Kirby, of Promise Braxton.
Now I think we're going to see the kick demon unleash some of those kicks
blocked.
right now. Promise Braxton blocks
Blocked.
one, blocks another.
Promise
third
been doing
one.
some tape study.
Kind of figured she was going to block the third.
Dragon screw right there.
Oh.
Janai Kai able to kick out of it.
As far as that chosen one goes, I think the fact that
Oh!
Oh my gosh, hold on, Rachel, cover 1, 2, and a big kick out. Wow. That was quite the kick from Janai Kai. You were saying?
wow. As far as the chosen one goes, I would say that despite what Booker may say or think, I hold this championship around my waist, and I think that by default makes me the chosen one.
Uh-oh.
Oh! I think that you have great and sound logic to that argument, and a cover here from Promise Braxton. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
Just a two.
Promise Braxton, of course, the Rebel Buddhist, a former Diamonds champion. Probably wants to
I'm gonna need for you to
challenge
not
for that championship
be
again
like
sometime
pie
in the
facing
future.
my
But
girl
right
in the
now,
back
she's
of the
gotta
head.
get through Janai
Like,
Kai.
that's just not
And
okay.
it looks like so far she's doing a pretty good job, able to stabilize any kind of offense that Janai is trying to amass. But, you know, we know this about Promise Braxton. She does her
Got double
study.
underhook.
Oh, look at this.
Butterfly
Beautiful suplex there.
Oh.
Well, coming up next in our main event, we're going to
She
see
didn't even let go.
Ryan Davidson take on the mysterious Q for the Reality of Wrestling Championship, of course. But you're right, she didn't even let go. Janai Kai.
No, and
Promise
she
Braxton
didn't
taking
roll
it up right
through
now.
correctly either. I don't know if that's on her or Kai, though.
Oh!
I feel like this is... I feel like this is early in
That's the kind of
Janai
attitude
Kai's
we've come
career.
to expect from Promise Braxton as of late. She knows exactly who she is, and she's just pushing the agenda. Look at
Oh, look at
this.
that Boston Crab, double leg Boston
She's got a
Crab.
high
center
angle
of the
on that,
ring.
too.
Janai Kai in an unenviable position.
Oh, drive that knee into the back, turn into
Can
a
she
line
find her
tamer.
way
You're
out of this?
halfway there.
She is very far from those ropes.
She's very far from the ropes. She has a lot of power in the legs. We know that. Trying to find her way
Roll
out of it.
through, no.
Promise Braxton
it right back
into the
over.
kick out. Sits down on her.
I hope Janai stretched today because that is in deep.
That is in very deep, and she is trying to find a
Got
way
nowhere to go.
get out of this. And this she
Nope.
does. We talked about the strength of those legs.
And this is her opportunity here, Brad. She got the opening she needed. She got the spacing, and now
Clothesline.
she's going to start unleashing some of that offense that we talked about. Look at that.
Front leg
Trips up
trip.
Promise Braxton. Impressive here.
Oh, you screwed that up, baby. You screwed that one up, but it's okay.
I don't know, Rachel Rose. She could be somebody you have to face here for the Reality Wrestling Diamonds Championship. She's able to get through Promise.
You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh.
But I wouldn't count Promise out even after that kick straight to the face.
That was
Snap
a
mare.
vicious kick to the face, living up to her nickname and moniker. And a kick to the middle of the spine cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of
No,
2.
just a two. It's
That was a
okay.
question mark kick right there to the back. That
You
I
got
think
this.
Gina would be proud of a kick like that.
We've seen Gino use that in
Turn her
his
lights out.
offensive
Let's go home.
arsenal.
Take it home.
Previous encounters here at the Reality of
Nope.
Wrestling. A big
Duck.
swing.
Caught.
Catches the
Oh, I love
and a
that
kick
kick.
to the side of the jaw.
Beautifully
I
done.
mean, the martial arts background is obviously at play here for Janai Kai. And Promise is almost looking like, I don't want any more of this. Uh-oh. Good God.
Not a fan of that
I think
spot.
she said those, or earlier she said those were the chaos kicks, I believe.
The
It is
chaos
one of her
kicks. Well, I see
one of her
why.
match
The
spots,
chaotic
but I don't
flurry
like those
from
kicks like
Washington,
that.
D.C.'s
That just
Janai
doesn't look
Kai.
like. It doesn't look like it does any damage. It's almost like doing the quick
think the
chop.
chaos kicks might have,
like it just
made
doesn't
Promise
look
a
like it
little
does a
mad.
lot of
Oh, look
damage.
at that.
Back elbow right there.
spinning
That one was
back
on the
elbow.
money.
And I think you're right, Rachel Rose, tripping up Janai Kai. The Rebel Buddhist. Double knees to the back of the head.
Oh,
I don't even think I've seen that.
Cover. 1, 2.
kick out in two. That one could have ended it. That move, I wouldn't have been mad if that ended it right there.
Janai Kai.
I mean, everyone's upping their game coming up.
My
to
girl
this
Janai
year's
Kai's
Classic.
doing her thing
They're
there,
trying to
showcasing her abilities here at the Reality of Wrestling.
I clearly
Elbow to
don't
the
have
side
to.
of the
I'm
jaw.
champion. I'm automatically in that.
Oh, look at this.
Taking it
Janai
to one of those
Kai.
mainstays
This
there.
could be all cover.
1, 2, just
Kicks out.
I am sitting right here. The chosen one is sitting right here, Brad.
the Diamonds champion is sounding pretty annoying on
First you went with
commentary.
me, now you're calling other people the chosen one.
Kirby didn't bend the knee either.
Yeah, but he also didn't call Promise the chosen one.
She sounds bitter.
I'm just saying.
Maybe I'll talk to Booker about that later, okay?
Yeah, run up in his face, not mine, please. And Janai Kai, looks for it, and Promise Braxton able to get her shoulder up. She's able to get her shoulder to block that kick. And I think she's looking for a broken promise, Kirby.
Uh-oh.
Has her up,
This might be all.
and broken promise to Janai
That
Kai.
will
Can she
probably do
capitalize?
it.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. The Rebel Buddhist victorious.
Deep sigh. I really got to start watching these matches before I put them on. They want to see my girl lose. But I will say that's the first time I've seen a Promise Braxton match, and she didn't look half bad either. I'll have to start keeping a notepad next to the laptop here to start jotting some names down since I don't have Toddy on the show.
This is for the Sherry Martel Classic, and you both could conceivably have to face one another in the tournament. How do you feel?
I feel like even with her new tricks,
All
her
right.
new repertoire,
Let's get into the next video. So this one, funny story, I was watching Wrestlers on Netflix and saw Hollyhood Haley J, and I just have to watch a match of hers. So that's what this is. Freya the Slaya. I've seen some stuff. Freya and both Hollyhood are in OVW. This is for the GLCW. It's from the chairman cometh. Oh, this is earlier this year. It's about 8 months ago. Just prior to the series coming out. I don't feel like that's going to work out for you, Haley. I feel like Freya could jump up and touch the ceiling. So a back body drop's not going to be in the equation here. Dubois, I just saw your comment after I made that statement. I just saw, yeah, that ceiling's, it's right there. boot up there. I don't think that's going to work out for you again. Come on, Freya. Haley J, I think she had a tryout with AEW. And by tryout, I think she got beaten like 2.5 minutes on a freaking Rampage or something. Or an AEW Dark, I don't know. Oh, hung up there. Carefully hung up there, I should say. Come on, Freya, lay him in. I did not. I wasn't looking for tats. I was looking for names. I just put really and truly, man. I just grabbed some of the names that I remembered and that I wanted to see some stuff of, and just threw them in the Google's machine and pulled matches, random stuff with them. Like I've seen Freya before a couple times. I don't think I've seen too much from Hollyhood Haley J. I saw pieces of the street fight that she did with her mom that was on Wrestlers, but into the top turnbuckle she goes. Now you got me wondering if the remaining matches have thigh tattoos. Because I honestly don't know. Oh, double chop. You might want to be careful, Freya, because she's probably stoned. Oh, that was supposed to be a backbreaker. She ended up giving her a butt breaker is what it looked like. On her tailbone. She's feeling it too. Leg drop. That's a pretty packed small building there too. Uh-oh. Where is she going? She went all the way out there to get a sign. Okay, that was kind of weird. All right, then. That was a body slam on something. Oh, timing was off just a little bit on that pump kick. Oh! Chopped her straight across the fucking throat. Count to 100. This one's done. Yeah, facts. Shoulders down, ref. Excuse me, guys. Crowd getting behind Haley here. Elbow. Duck under. Caught again. Lands on her feet. Oh. You better smack that turnbuckle. Freya needs a timeout. Oh, yeah, she does. What she got? She's not even doing the shame right. Out to the floor, Haley goes. There we go. She's through playing. Oh, the referee was supposed to grab the chair and he didn't. That was awkward. Well, Freya says, you want to play with chairs? We can play with chairs. Oh, really? Oh. Well, that was awkward.
The result of this match is a double disqualification.
All right. Here we go. This should be a good one. Falls count anywhere from Mission Pro Wrestling. Sorry, guys. The Hulkster is making some noise. Genocide versus Holidead. You guys have never seen these
Has been
challenges
accepted.
before.
She's locked and loaded
You're in
with
for a
sight
treat.
set on Holidead.
I don't know if you ladies know this, but this match is going to be contested under Falls Count Anywhere rules.
I don't think they cared if it was or wasn't. They were just going to do it anyway.
Introducing first, weighing in at 1,699 dead souls, with the deadliest guys in the game, Holidead. And her opponent,
Yeah, no. Double DQ. Wasn't a fan of that. Why give them 12 minutes if you're just going to fucking double disqualification?
this is Genocide.
You know, we talked
This should
about the
more than
Falls
make
Count
up for it,
Anywhere
though.
Stipulation. Even if it weren't, I don't think that you or I or anyone in management could have told these two competitors anything else.
No.
They're going to do what they want.
Yeah.
They're going to take it to the absolute limit, and then I think they might probably even push it further. It's what's in their nature.
It really is. I mean, you've got a dead, undead, soul-filled being that is.
I've never
Holidead,
seen Genocide
and
before.
a
I've seen plenty from Holidead.
bionic creature. It, you know, they're feeling none of these hits until,
It's the undead advantage versus the bionic beast. And now, just the metal forearms and
we're already
oh my goodness.
topsy-turvy.
But now Genocide.
Oh, hot open here.
An answer. Each one has an answer for the other.
And Holidead knows from their last encounter to watch for that kick. Bionic beast. Bionic beast. Oh.
Holidead?
Test of strength here. I don't know if that's smart.
I don't know if that's smart either. The bionic beast Genocide has been rebuilt with metal and bolts and screws. I don't even know if it's legal for this bionic beast.
I don't know what you. Let me see if I can see it. Oh, I see it in the background. I have no idea. It's probably where they're the venue where they're wrestling at.
And a hip attack.
Holidead adding to the chop night with her own chest.
Now I've got the never-ending story song in my head. Thanks.
Reversal into the corner.
And if we don't see the dragon in some form or fashion here, I'm gonna be very upset.
No, but now
This is a
Holidead
false
going to
count
the
anyway.
outside, very smart,
So
using the own
go
noodle.
use it. It's there.
Oh no, Genocide though.
What's going on here?
Oh, Genocide firing off.
Oh! Hashtag chop night.
I don't even know if you needed a visual on that. I think you could hear that in Uzbekistan.
Shout out to Uzbekistan if you could hear that. Oh, busting that bionic jaw. I wonder if her jaw has been rebuilt or if it will need to after the
Oh, great. They have wooden chairs out there. Not foldable, like the straight up wooden fucking chairs.
Oh my goodness!
Not smart.
Holidead down and out! And so Jenna as well. Genocide. Holidead. I can't believe. Oh,
That was
here we
almost
go.
like a self-scorpion that she gave herself on the way
That
down.
was a 2 count. Again, I almost completely forgot it was false count anywhere until Holidead just laid on top of Genocide.
And again, in a falls count anywhere match, you have.
Oh.
Can we get 2 claps and a Ric Flair there, please and thank you?
Oh no! Oh, Genocide Genocide sending Holidead back first into the apron.
The second part is the hardest part of the ring.
Now, Holidead looking.
Don't put her back in the ring. The dragon is the other way.
Why would we go back into the ring?
Go the other way.
There's no need to. There's so many hard places to throw your opponent.
I desperately need to see this dragon get used in this match.
Looks like she's about to do the leg drop, and that was brutal.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh!
Spear.
With a spear!
A spear right onto the apron.
Honestly, there are so many things that are inhuman about. Oh no! And a cover?
Do you see the security guy? He looks like Andy Dick in a mask.
Ooh, man, shout out to Yali. She's got her work cut out for her this evening.
There he is.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, all right. Hold on.
Oh, what's going on? We are coming over to the commentary. I don't. Oh no.
Is it?
Oh, no.
It's a fair.
Oh, no.
Okay, this is the show is at. It makes so much sense now. That's why the dragon's there, brother. They're doing this at a fair.
Back on commentary tonight. Y'all thought I was gone, but I'm still here, baby. That's their target right there.
Mm.
Oh no.
Genocide
with
oh,
her
she's gonna.
target locked.
Oh, I like it.
I've got a front row seat.
Now I'm on commentary, and that's the motherfucking target.
Oh, and it's at the table using the ring bell.
Mm.
Oh no. Oh.
I like this already. Thus far, this has already been my favorite match on this show.
I'm on the other side of the table, but hi, I'm back. Hello.
Gosh, in the time
Keep
we were on,
going.
I had two
Keep going.
commentary partners. Get back here.
Take this motherfucker everywhere.
Oh no, we are traveling around Pinball's Kingdom here in Buda, Texas.
We are now at a bar.
Okay, now Holidead winds up. Genocide answers. Brittany, it's good to have you back. I missed you.
That was hi.
Hello. I told you Holidead wanted her job back.
I mean, she did, and even Genocide took a spin. How was
Are we
she
gonna
as
get a
a
drink
commentary
break? We're gonna take a shot
She
here.
had some really strong words.
Oh yeah,
I'll say that.
Yeah,
The language got a little colorful.
She's not PG. That's for sure.
No, absolutely not.
Yep.
Now we are over by the bar. You know,
see, there's my joke. The undead and the cyborg walk into a bar.
It's like it's just brilliant. It all worked out.
Yes, it's full circle. As is this match, the rematch.
The rematch. It is full circle, and they're literally circling the entire building.
It's just.
I'm just kind of captivated by this. They need to make their way over to the fucking dragon, though.
Oh, and there we go. Some kicks, some hits. Oh, and the trash can.
On the YouTube show, I'll fucking lay in the never-ending story track.
Holidead taking out the
Right
trash
up underneath it.
Where are they going?
Going up to the pavilion.
Oh
into
no.
Into the crow's nest. What is Holidead doing?
DDT.
Oh my word! Right onto that wood floor there.
And a 2 count only for her efforts. Can you imagine what kind of frustration is going through the mind of Holidead?
I never know what's going through the mind of Holidead.
Takes her back into a steel pillar.
But Genocide having
Uh-oh.
some
What are you
other
trying to
ideas
do?
here.
Yes, she is. Oh,
Rearranging some furniture for a
Genocide's not gonna be
suplex.
able to do this. If she does this, Holidead is going to be in a mess of pain.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, Holidead trying to reverse it.
Oh.
Snap suplex right onto the wood.
Genocide, she's got to go for the cover. Come on.
Holidead counts out at 2.
Kick out in 2.
Oh,
Double
and a
clothesline.
Double clothesline laying
do think alike?
Minds? Yeah, yes. Something is going on up there with both of them.
Between a lab creation and someone that crawled out of a graveyard.
Yeah.
Our referees got the work cut out for them. We have our work cut out for us.
I like Genocide. This is the first time I've seen her.
Like combat pay for this.
She's working well with Holidead. Or Holidead, I should
I
say.
don't know if that's in your contract.
No, I didn't figure that out.
But danger truly abounds here at Mission Pro.
And here we go. The bionic beast herself heading back around the ring. Oh, Holidead got a chair.
And I don't think that's for a front row seat. Oh, it looks like Jennicide's got a weapon of her own. What do I say? Great minds. Both bring chairs to the ring.
Yeah, exactly. They both want each other to be able to sit down, have a relaxing rest, you know. They both worked very hard.
It looked like it was primed. It looked like it was ready.
Honestly,
That deck looked like it was in good
training,
shape.
Everything that's gone into these women.
Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe we're going to talk it out. And just,
So we're going to sit down and slap each other
That's
now.
it, right?
Gotcha.
I know Holidead was talking about some counseling, so maybe this is what she learned. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I don't think I've ever seen that in group therapy.
I think this is a different kind of group therapy.
I was thinking the same
This
thing,
is
that there would have been a good chance for a good
This is
opportunity for a staring
aggression.
contest.
This is... I mean, I really...
Oh!
Now pick up the chair and smack her.
Time to power down.
No DQ, falls count anywhere. Let's go. Use these weapons. Why are you trying to get them to chant for you?
Sitting pretty, but I think...
That's what you... And you just stared at her when she bounced off the ropes. Look at that.
Genocide.
That was dumb.
Quick reboot.
My opinion, that was dumb. That was a dumb spot.
And it bent the chair.
Oh, no, but now using the
that
chair.
Does it have to be there? No. Did it need to be there? No. What's the purpose of the chair?
Captured the arm, crossface locked in.
This right here was the purpose of the chair. You didn't need to sit down in it to get there.
Oh, but Holidead. Oh, my. It looks like some dental work might have been involved there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now we're...
Face first into the edge of the steel chair goes Genocide.
Metal meets metal there with Genocide taking that chair to the throat.
Holidead hanging her up in the tree of woe, baby.
Tree of woe.
Oh, it is a woe indeed as she puts that chair face first into Genocide.
Oh, my goodness.
Drop kick.
An absolute collision in this ring.
Holidead looks pleased with herself.
We'll make the cover here. 1, 2.
Right here, but the ropes.
Don't have to kick when you can grab the ropes.
Baby, ring awareness.
It's some otherworldly, not of this realm, lab creation mindset.
We really have such a mythical creature area going on here. We've got,
No.
Oh no.
Underhook of the arms.
Holidead should know.
Genocide blocks. Duck under.
Falls, but to no avail. And now, the choke slam.
Choke slam.
Going for the pin.
Just a 2.
This crowd is literally
This
on
needs to
their
end
feet,
anywhere
screaming
but
and
the
counting
ring
with the
if it's
referee.
falls
I
count
mean,
anywhere.
I mean, besides the fact some of them have to be on their feet because their chairs were taken.
100%. And also, you got to keep your wits about you in a falls count anywhere match. You never know when danger's going to find its
I've
way
named the
to your
dragon
doorstep.
Pete. I thought I'd just do that. Never ending story's good, but I just can't remember the name of the dragon in Never Ending Story. Or the dragon dog. I can remember Pete.
Oh
So
no,
it's
looking for
Pete the Magic
Darkness
Dragon.
Falls.
Oh!
Darkness Falls.
She landed rough on that knee.
Oh, and Genocide. Wow. You know, every day Holidead says she chooses violence. I think she added a little extra violence to her day today.
She really did indeed, and she always says, I can't say the word, but I'm going to
You're right, it was
She always
Falcor.
says, mess around and find out.
Falcor's
So,
the...
mess around and find out.
I think that's exactly
And I
what's
agree. I
happening
don't
to
understand how there's a
Genocide.
rope break and a no DQ
She
match.
messed around, and now she's going to find
Falls
out.
count anywhere. Oh, she just got kicked
Jennacide
square in the
delivering a
fucking
kick of
face.
her own. Holidead is, she is not down, but she is struck.
She got spaghetti legs, and now
Oh, this
it's
does
looking like
not look good. She gently put her down for that tombstone.
Enough to put Holidead in her grave. Well,
I think
I see what you did
I think
there.
Genocide's got a knee issue
I mean, you really can't put
off of
somebody
something a
who's
few
undead.
seconds ago, a few moments ago. She came
It's
up
just- it's
grabbing
a
that
little bit
motherfucker
superfluous. We
very
don't need it.
gingerly after taking that finish by
Fight forever, so we might
Holidead.
not have any more matches tonight. This might be it.
This is fighting forever, and I don't think anyone would complain.
Oh, and going for another.
Oh.
No, Holidead! Shoulders of Genocide are down!
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Got her.
Genocide.
Holidead doesn't know where she is.
Not what I was expecting.
I've never seen so much
I enjoyed the
emotion
match.
on
Don't
the
get me
face
wrong.
of
There were a couple of
Holidead
spots
as
that
she
were
was just
or
beaten
just didn't make sense. But
right here
overall,
in
the
ring
match was
by
really good.
Genocide. Genocide said she was on a mission to seek and destroy.
For
and
just
her target
a
was
quick
locked.
grab.
That was purely calculated by Genocide for that.
Surprising finish there.
Of a pin. My goodness, what a match.
At least on my side of the coin, it was a surprise finish. Go into our next match. Keep the chain will keep on rolling. Willow Nightingale is someone that I have grown a fond appreciation of with her stuff in AEW and prior to. And Becca is someone that I was introduced to by a friend of the channel, Mr. Rain, who does some work with Limitless Wrestling. And Willow Nightingale's done several appearances in that promotion as well, so I was able to take a peek at a lot of different things. Becca was a mainstay there, I should say. Willow was on the screen. Becca was a mainstay there, and that's where I got my introduction. And I've followed some of her stuff since then. She's good.
Dare I say, the queen of the scrunchy squad out here tonight, throwing off some of those scrunchies into the chaotic wrestling faithful right there, all becoming new members of the scrunchy squad.
I think it's interesting that our ring announcer is in a full-blown tuxedo in a very small gymnasium.
She's got big hair and an even bigger smile. The big with the power, Willow Nightingale.
A lot of energy.
Big hair, big smile. She's no big juicy, but we'll see what she has.
No big juicy couldn't get it done last time.
Facts, I agree with that.
To my left from Columbus, Ohio, she is the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Women's Champion, the leader of the Scrunchy Squad, Becca!
Oh, and she is here to retain that title tonight and add yet another scrunchy to it.
It is the Scrunchy Squad against the Nightingale.
Fighting talk.
I don't know if Willow Nightingale's taking this seriously enough, Reginald. She's buying into Becca's lightheartedness.
Oh. Well, this is nice. Becca offering Willow Nightingale the scrunchie to become a member of the Scrunchy Squad. Obviously, as a bald man, I hope she does the same for referee Kevin Quinn.
Take it.
Look at that.
You accepted? All right.
Could be a friendship forming here, but obviously they'll have to wait till after the match. Now, and here we go.
like I said, I don't know if Willow Nightingale is ready for this match. I don't know if she's taking it seriously enough. I know Becca looks like she might be easy to handle, but once that bell rings, Reginald,
Chaotic wrestling, is
Yeah,
that
we've
what this
seen Willow
is?
Nightingale start this off with a wrist lock. Becca reversing that wrist lock with a single hand cartwheel to take it over there. And now Nightingale looking to do a nice little
This
spin
totally
move,
looks like a
takes it into
makeshift.
hammerlock. We're finally seeing some wrestling.
They're
here,
only
LuFisto.
giving me
And this
two
is the
or
way we
three
like
camera
things
views. They're
happening
keeping
here on
everything
Nice drop toe
on
reversal
this
there
side
by
of the
Becca.
ring
Grabbing
off
the
of
head,
camera.
nice headlock.
This is in a gym or some shit.
Into the ground to put some leverage.
So I'm not knocking it, don't get me wrong. I've wrestled in some small places. So it's that's not what I'm saying. I'm just pointing out the fact that this is definitely a different kind of production. This is going to be during pandemic. You see the people sitting in the background, all of them have masks on.
Feeling out each other through
It's
this
just a handful, so it's going to have to be during pandemic
applying
era.
some pressure on that headlock, putting Becca down onto one single knee right there.
What is Becca going to do? It looks like she's going to push.
Yeah, breaking that headlock right there, but being forced down to the mat with the momentum from Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale definitely has the weight advantage on Becca, and she's got to use that to her advantage today. And there goes Nightingale off the ropes. She goes underneath Becca. Oh, no, you're not going to lift her like that. Beautiful move there to turn onto the floor, and now look at this.
Look at this, Willow into Oklahoma roll.
Version of the Kowalski roll. That was, of course, a magistral cradle right there. And Willow Nightingale, the strength of this female competitor.
The size difference tonight, Becca is going to be careful sending her
Oh,
off the
nope.
ropes.
Becca takes her over. Willow counters back.
Nightingale then had her in that headlock again, and now another headlock. Oh, there's a quick reversal.
Inside cradle.
There it is. I think
Just
that,
a two.
Becca was listening to.
Matrix.
The Matrix. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful work there from Becca. That is athleticism at its
Scrungy squad in the house.
Oh, she comes in there. Middle rope. Head scissors. Wonderful stuff.
Wow. Look at this.
Adjusting the scrunchies, but getting Nightingale ready for that spin kick that, of course.
Oh, Nightingale with a kick of her own.
Nightingale.
What a roundhouse kick from Nightingale.
Night from Nightingale.
I thought you were correcting me. I know what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying that's what we should call that move, the Night.
I don't believe it.
Oh, Nightingale picking up Becca with ease, slamming it down onto the mat.
Nice.
I think thus far we've actually seen Willow Nightingale on top of Becca, lackadaisical cover.
Yeah, I was about to compliment Willow Nightingale for that basic body slam, saying not that was basic, but that it was just solid, very straight to it. But the fact that she went for that pin like that,
yeah.
Come on, you're not going to win the women's title that way.
Right, but now what we're seeing from Nightingale is her
Willow's
really
working
using her
that,
body and her weight advantage to try
sleeper.
and keep Becca down. But Becca
Slash
fighting
chin
back,
lock,
grabbing
slash
Nightingale's
whatever.
neck to force
Becca's going
herself
to get
up,
up to her
and now
feet.
breaking away from that headlock, fighting back with some forearms, and finally we're seeing Becca mount some offense on here.
Oh, spine buster slam.
A type of spine buster right there. That was just up and down, and a nice vertical
Stacked
press
her
cover
up,
right there
just a
from
two.
Nightingale, but not again fully committing to that cover.
Yeah, not quite the Matt Logan spine buster that we love to see here in Chaotic Wrestling.
No, there was no hooligan there.
Yeah, it was quite an effective spine buster nonetheless, but it didn't put the women's champion away.
No.
So clearly not enough, but now what does Willow have in mind?
Well, Nightingale, I don't know if you noticed, but look at that hair up in a scrunchie, almost as if to say to Becca, I might be on your team, but I'm certainly going to fight for this title, hitting what is
we're going to see the three amigos, perhaps?
Could we be seeing the three amigos, a tribute to the late WWE Hall of Famer Eddie Graham,
Nope.
but no, Becca blocking the first one.
Inside
Small
cradle.
package from Becca. 1, 2, kick out there. Becca yet to mount some serious offense, and Nightingale there.
Nightingale got her with that boot
kicking
halfway.
all the way down to the floor.
Desperation big boot, Reginald. Now, Nightingale's got to figure out what to do from here if she wants to win the title, and it looks like she's going to go for a submission.
Yep, she's got that submission hold on there. That is, of course, a half octopus submission. Not having the feelock. Now, if she could hook her right leg over her left leg.
Color commentator sounds like he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
We could see Becca have no choice but to tap out, but Becca then using her arm to push the head away.
So if it's a half octopus, it's a quadrupus.
I would think it would be more of a octo.
Well, I guess he'd be the lead commentator because he sounds like he knows what the fuck he's talking about. He just didn't call something an octopus or whatever.
This is one-on-one action. This is no Scott Steiner math. Here we have Willow Nightingale chopping.
Shout out to the
Becca in
Scott
corner
Steiner
with
math
this forearm.
reference. Good
And
job with
Nightingale
that.
still on top right here. Becca yet to find some momentum, but there's
Oof.
a snapmare into the knee. Nightingale with a...
Oh, that was
the
weak.
punches are being
Willow, come on, you can do
exchanged.
better than that.
Not a lot of strength thrown into that strike. That might be the downfall of Nightingale, but I guess she's not giving up. That is taking the punches from Becca like a champ.
Yeah, now the strength is building up. Oh, they just headbutted each other, maintaining their feet though, and they both kicked each other down. The referee, if he counts to 10 right here, this would be a double knockout, one of the rarest finishes you ever see in professional wrestling.
This is something, Reginald.
This is something. I mean, the Twitch universe is on board right here. The hype train, we hope, is going to continue all night long. But this is women's wrestling here in Chaotic Wrestling. This is, of course, Becca, our champion, making her way to her feet against Willow Nightingale from New York.
Both women getting back to their feet.
Becca's open challenge, as it were. Becca now adjusting the scrunchie.
The guys and gals in attendance
but it's Nightingale
trying to create a little energy for them there. I can appreciate that.
Able to mount some offense, 2 clotheslines. Could we be seeing a third? Ducks under that one.
Flying back elbow sends Nightingale back into a corner.
We've seen this before. We've seen these
Becca, what you gonna do? What you got?
Sometimes she doesn't hit all 3. Oh, look at this. Back spring. And yes! The double back spring slap to the face.
Open palm strike.
Becca going for that bulldog. If she hits it, this could be a precursor to a celebration for Becca if she goes on to retain her championship tonight.
I'm surprised Nightingale's getting back to her feet so quickly, but Becca's not done. What she got in mind? A back
She's going for the back
Oh.
slice. She doesn't have the
Willow
weight
counters.
to make that work. Nightingale whips her off the
Duck
ropes.
under.
Becca ducks under. Oh, there's a... Oh, yes!
Cutter.
That is a
Springboard
beautiful
cutter.
Springboard stunner. And there's a 1, a 2. Oh,
Kick out by Nightingale.
Stunner was out of this world. I'm shocked that Nightingale was able to kick out.
The springboard scrunchy stunner. What a maneuver from Becca, pulling that one out of her accessory bag. And here we go.
I gotta give Willow Nightingale credit. After everything, she's still able to maintain her composure and get back to her feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Becca throwing that forearm hard into Nightingale. Oh,
Nightingale, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, a super kick out of nowhere.
Becca's down. Nightingale picks her up. Potentially goes on even more devastating. That Samoan lift is up. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
This belly driver. Deep from New York City.
Just 2.
The deep dish pizza driver. She's not from Death Valley. She's not from Death Valley.
What do you think? A deep dish pizza originates from Chicago?
Well, that's a good point, actually. We'll have to come up.
Yelling at me about my lack of knowledge of geography here, Reginald, and you're calling this move a deep dish value. I don't even know what you call it.
Listen, I am not from these United States. I am, of course, from Great Britain. Over there, we would just call that the Hampshire driver.
Well, then let's lay off correcting my maneuvers.
Willow's
then,
going to set
Reginald.
Becca up on the top
Correcting
rope.
each other's geography and maneuvers, but right now, what we could be seeing is a correction in the way that the women's division is going if we have a new champion tonight. And right now, Willow Nightingale has Becca in a precarious position.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like Becca's fighting out of it.
She did. She found her way out. Becca's going up top.
What are we going to see from this queen of the scrunchies?
Oh, went for a missile
Oh,
drop kick, but no.
that one was a
Nightingale
little
marching around, moving her.
choreographed, that one.
Suplex attempt.
Saw it cut
She
up.
picks her up.
Nope.
Quite the first
Becca
time. Goes for
shifting
the
that
second.
weight.
Becca holds onto her legs there. Flips her over.
Drop down.
Jackknife
Flip over. Jackknifes her.
2.
Just a 2.
No, not enough.
Kick out, big kick.
Duck
attempt
under
here from
again.
Nightingale. Good night.
There it is, a big spin kick.
Good
That is
night,
it.
Nightingale.
Becca retains.
Hits that spinning heel kick from the standing position. What a phenomenal match, though. Wow. And a nice show of appreciation on the end there from Becca to Nightingale. But there it is in the ring right now. Our women's champion, Becca.
You gotta get
Becca pulled the win there. I've always been impressed with her. Wait, what the hell is that up there for?
Introducing first.
There we go. All right. Last match of the program. We're going to go ahead and hop into it. Jordynne Grace taking on LuFisto from Beyond Wrestling. LuFisto is a legend, and I think that Jordynne Grace is insanely talented.
She is the last pure athlete, Jordynne Grace.
This is a smaller ring there for sure. This is a 14 by 14.
Her opponent to my left, from Denver, Pennsylvania, by way of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 156 pounds, the Wounded Owl Ronin, LuFisto!
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta check them down. Make sure there's no foreign objects present. Beautiful. Hey, I love LuFisto said, "Where are you going there? Hold up, I got you. Where you going?" Side headlock. Nope. You want to take it? We'll go. There we go. Roll through. Reversal. Side headlock takeover. Oh, got it that time though.
Excuse me, come in there, excuse me, come in there, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, come in there, excuse me. Hello, what's up? Yeah.
Stacked her up. Nope. Grace got to the ropes. She said, "I need to reset and have a timeout." Jordynne said, "Don't sleep on me." Ropes. Women's Wrestling Revolution responsible for this one. Snapmare. Beautiful moves by Grace here. I like this entire series. I don't think that I would be spouting off like that to LuFisto. Cannonball. You asked for it. Now she's giving it to you. Ooh. Throwing some headbutts. Nice submission right there. Stomp down and roll her over into a cover. I wonder if Grace is regretting poking that bear, because LuFisto has not looked back since releasing all this offense, being basically called out. Headbutt just rocks her and takes her down. Grace is in trouble here. Snap suplex, floats over into the cover, just 2 count. Right back to those arms. Grace frantic, throwing those elbow strikes to the knees to get out of that hold. She had no choice. And no wasted motion by LuFisto. Right into another submission, even if it's just to keep her down, to keep Grace down for just a few more seconds. It's all good. It doesn't matter to her. She's having fun. LuFisto stomping Gracie down the court. I can't believe how one-sided this has been over the last 4 or 5 minutes. Ooh. Just a 2 count. Tried to get some momentum, cut right off. Back into another some beautiful, fucking beautiful. Grace is in trouble. She's got nowhere to go. She's gonna have to drag herself to the ropes. Thankfully, they're in a small ring. so she can get there quicker. But she ought to thank herself for being as strong and as tough as she is. She was able to pull her across the ring. Still back the fuck up. Means some shit's coming. Oh, he's kicking. Oof. Grace firing back. Headbutt. Oh.
Are they okay? They're in my back right now.
Grace up and over. Roll through. Oh! She just whiplashed. LuFisto just neck just whiplashed like it was nothing. Oh, she got caught. She stacked her. Just two. That was a receipt. Reverse elbow. Oh, a diamond dust. Oh, just a 2 count. Yeah, that's a 14-footer. Easy. Slides down the back. Which kind of makes it that much more impressive, actually, when we're talking about the size of the ring here. It is usually 16 by 16, 20 by 20, for them to pull off what they are pulling off in a smaller ring, it is a little bit more impressive. Uh-oh. Whoa, what's going to happen? Sunset. Nope. Running power bomb. Just a 2 count. Grace can't believe it. Looking for the pile driver. Not happening twice. Roaring elbow. Tiger bomb. That is it. LuFisto pulls the win. Not a bad match. Not a bad match. LuFisto giving her a round of applause as she gets up. We'll go ahead and clear that out. Pause that guy right there. That is going to do it for today for Women's Wrestling Takeover here on CCP Podcasting Productions. I'm probably going to do some more of this next week. Maybe find some different talents to take a look at until I get Toddy back in the mix. Don't forget, guys, we got a busy week here on the channel. Tomorrow, Wrestling Request Live at 3 p.m. with Goth and myself. Monday, we're inside the Indies. We've got the next installment of Riot Wrestling. They're Their monthly show aired on Saturday, so we're going to watch that back Monday night. Thursday, we're spotlighting Harlem Heat. Next Saturday morning, 7:30 a.m., Eric and I are doing territories on FMW. We're going to pick up with some more deathmatch on Saturday mornings. And then back again next week here, same time slot, 4 o'clock for some more women's stuff. The WGWF Tangent will be doing Brawl Talk tomorrow night, 6 p.m. But other than that, man, that's going to wrap it up, tie a bow on it. I'm so happy because I don't have shit else to do tonight but relax. Everybody, you guys have a good one. I appreciate you coming by. Dubois, it's always fun chatting with you on these. You make it entertaining. And for you guys watching on replay, if you're on Twitch, welcome. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button. And YouTube, welcome back to the platform. Thank you for changing your algorithms and allowing our content to be viewed. So this show may make YouTube as well. We'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. You guys have a good one.